What's up everyone, Ryan here, and it's Friday, which means it's time for another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge, where I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions, and we try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty setting. And today, we're returning to the course Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspun, and this will be our 10th attempt on this golf course. And wow, this golf course truly has been the impossible golf course. Previously in this challenge series, we took on the Predator AG, and while that course was an impossible course, there are really only 3 golf holes that were truly impossible. The rest of the holes were very scoreable, especially the back 9. There were a lot of birdie opportunities on that course. We ended up taking that course down in the epic 11th attempt. But here at Central Park AG, it's so much different. There's really no birdie opportunities. You may get 1 or 2, but really you got to hit every shot perfect and par every hole. So far in this challenge series, my best score was attempt number 7, which was 8 over par. But last week we struggled. It was a tough week, 22 over, but that's what happens on this challenge. We never give up. We keep fighting. We can do this. Thank you all so much for all the support on this series. If you all want to continue to see me take on this challenge each and every week, you all know what to do. Drop a like. If this video gets to 70 likes by next Friday, I will return to this again and then keep returning it until we beat this golf course and then move on to the next one. That's right. I never give up. I never quit fighting. Here we go. You all know the course. Central Park AG. Settings are the same. Back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast green speeds. Default time of day and weather. It is time. Attempt number 10. Today is the day where everything changes. We're leaving last week in the past. We're pressing forward. If you want to check out all my challenges for this game, I have it linked in the description to a full playlist. If you missed the Predator AG challenge, highly recommend you watch it. So many good laughs.
Hanging out today. My name's John. We got a par 4 in front of us as we begin. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go.
Tell you, the look of regret every time you get back to the Impossible Challenge. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, you all know what that means. Now, I will say, this course won last week with a lot of you. Last week, although there were a lot of positive comments out there from you all, as always, thank you all for those positive comments. They keep me going. You all keep me fired up. But also a lot of negative ones last week. So this course seemed to get a lot of people discouraged. We never give up. Some people even wanted me to give up. We never stop fighting. Not on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We never stop fighting. We got no quit in us. So be sure, drop your positive, encouraging comments. We got this, everybody. Let's do it. Beautiful. I tell you, I'm always so nervous when I get to this challenge. Like that first tee shot, you miss at all to the left, well, you're in the water. So don't worry, I got coffee with me today. I need plenty of it today. Cheers.
And second shot here on the first.
We got this. So this one, you just have to send up there. Honestly, driver off the deck probably gets us the farthest. You basically want to be around that tree. Anywhere around that tree.
Taking driver off.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Are you?
It's not what I was going for with the slow, but what this does is takes that tree out of the play. We may be in the heavy stuff, but it's a hard shot either way, right?
From the long grass here, let's get on.
All we have to do is put this on the green. To do that, just hit a wedge. A little pitching wedge action. You know, although last week was a tough week, you know, you think about the score, there were a lot of positives to take out. I mean, we had some birdies, we played some smart golf. There's just a few golf holes that got us, and number 9 is one of them. Now, I've been thinking about number 9 all week.
Nicely done. Back in the fairway. I like it. Let's just drop.
So I've been thinking about number 9 all week, and I think I know the strategy today that we're gonna go with when we get there. But I never expected that ball to even go out of bounds, but it didn't. But imagine if that does. Now all you have to do is pitch this one up close. That's it, and it's gonna spin back. That's actually perfect. That is actually perfect. Go in. Go in! Maybe not perfect because I forget these greens are insane, but that wasn't bad at all.
And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe.
31 feet, steady right to left. You know, these challenges, like I always say, they're marathons, not a sprint. You learn something from each and every attempt. You never give up. You keep fighting, right? I've never been one to give up, right? It's in this. Gotta make this. Oh, that's a great putt. Almost in the story of this golf course. Come back in. Come back in. Oh, now that's just teasing me. I'll take a double bogey on this golf hole. Hardest one on the course. Okay, one of them. You talk about the opening moment where people know this is the impossible challenge. It's that golf hole right there. When a double bogey feels like a par.
Par 4 for this.
And here we go. Now, honestly, this left bunker puts us away from that tree. Another thing I've been thinking about here is laying back with a... No, that would make it way too far. You can't lay back with a 3-wood. I just can't quite figure out what to do on this one. Seen some people mention go for that bunker. But if we go for that bunker and miss, we're in the water, right? And then we end this hole. It's such a tough decision to make. Now, the problem with this shot is the trees are in the way, right? So I just have it. Maybe aiming for that bunker will be the play. I just don't know yet.
Is clocking in at 195 yards away.
Yeah, now this is the problem though with this specific shot, right? Because you're hitting right through the trees and you're not going to get it through. Even on a punch shot, we tried a punch shot and it doesn't get through. But I think if we hybrid this, gonna hit the tree. We'll see.
Caught up in some brush.
Yeah, no. I thought trees were 90% air.
Well, that's too bad. Okay, third shot.
I thought they were 90% air. Okay, 92 yards, 71 to 85%. Gonna go sand wedge here. Just got to get this on the green. Putt for par. That's it. That's the shot. That is a beautiful golf shot. Yeah, it's gonna roll. We already know it's gonna happen, right? But still, if we can somehow get away from those trees off the tee, we can conquer this golf hole.
Do for now.
Well, we can conquer it right now. Hardest start to, you talk about the Predator AG. Those first 2 golf holes are nothing compared to this golf course. Nothing. 43 feet. It's right to left and then left to right. One time. One time. That's a great putt. It's going to stay.
Ooh, nice attempt.
Hey, that is a great start. Okay, 3 over. Because there's 3 birdie opportunities on this golf course.
Sitting at 3 over par.
A few more if you play a little bit better.
Left to right on this hole.
3 over is a good start on this golf course. Not the start that we had on attempt number 7, but still 170 downhill 40. So this is the one. Let's really think about this one. It's going to fly about 13 yards further, just thinking of the elevation change, right? This 156 is going to fly 169. The wind a little bit more. So we're going to go partial 8 iron. That's it. That's it.
Need to sit.
We can birdie this.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark.
Gotta go full loft and backspin on this golf course.
Here on the third.
On every single shot, or every single chip shot. Cut. Cut.
Great.
It's a good shot
there. Pure.
That's pure. A huge par. We are in this. Is today the day? Is today the day?
You got 3 over for the day.
That is a, I know it sounds crazy, but that is a great start to this golf course. You just can't grasp those first 2 holes until you play them, right? Or you've watched this whole challenge series and you know how those holes can just absolutely attack you. It does, honestly, it doesn't matter whether you hit the fairway on this hole or not. You can't get there in 2. You're going to be laying up anyways. What a bounce, though. Wow.
Those shots are going to happen to you. And here's our second shot on the 4th.
So you're basically just sending this ball up here. Into the sand, into the fairway, whatever you can hit.
This one's going.
That might be perfect. Stay in the light stuff, please. We could never do that again if we tried.
Shot.
No! Heavy rough! No, I mean, just barely touching the heavy stuff. Come on. This golf course truly is alive. And it knows you. And it knows each time you play it. And it strikes back at any moment. 74 to 88% lie. Just got to go, honestly, to put this up on the green. You can't get fancy here. You get fancy, you're done for. That's the shot.
Have a bounce to the right.
That's the shot. Remember when I said don't get fancy? We definitely got fancy there.
Well, I can't hit all the greens.
We actually have a chance to par this hole.
Rough.
Never before seen. I do not think we've ever parred this hole in this entire series. We definitely haven't birdied it. What a shot.
I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
I mean,
this is potentially to save par. And currently sitting at 3.
Cheers for that one, everybody.
Par.
We actually parred it. If we don't have that heavy rough lie, you all realize that we're probably birdieing that hole
with the ball
because we hit the best second shot we've ever hit. Now this one, I've been thinking about this one a lot, and I do think it's birdieable. Because what if? Because usually I've been aiming for the bunker, but what if we attack this? You all have thoughts on that one? And hey, feel free. You all can always leave your thoughts in the comments. You know. Like what you would do on a Pacific hole, because you all have been watching this series. You all know this course as well as I do, you know. Stay, stay, stay. That's so mean. That's what makes this a lot of things that make this impossible. But that was a beautiful golf shot, right? Absolutely the best golf shot we've ever hit on that golf hole. And you all saw what happened. Now, gotta make sure we get this up this slope, right? That's the biggest danger on this golf shot. That's it. That's it. Had to hit that pretty firm, right? Because if we come up short, we're in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This one's just a 5-footer.
Don't overlook these. One time.
Looking good.
One time. We've never parred those 2 holes in a row. 3 holes in a row. We've never done that. Cheers.
Currently 3 over par for the day. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
And we have the gauntlet. Hole number 1, hole number 2, hole number 6. The gauntlet. The gauntlet didn't start at the Predator AG until hole number 3, right? And then, wow. What is it? Hole number 3, 8, and 10? Or 3, 7, and 10 are the impossible holes at the Predator AG. I tried to throw that course out of my memory. Does anybody remember? Now, this is the hardest approach on this course. It is. It's just out of bounds to the left. There's nowhere to lay up. Anything to the right's out of bounds. Hardest shot on this golf course, in my opinion. Now, we've never hit it out of bounds on this hole, and I know I'm not supposed to say stuff like that to mess it up, but yeah, we've never hit that out of bounds.
Nice.
So.
Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out.
And it is the hardest shot. I have to really think about it. Okay, now this wind makes this tough. We've never parred this hole. 113 into this wind is gonna probably, the wind's gonna affect it about 20 yards. But I like this club a lot, actually. That's it. That's the shot. We're giving ourselves a par chance. This is one, if we ever get a par, it's going to feel like an eagle, honestly.
This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
And we have the putt. We've had this putt before, but it's so tough to read. One time like you've never one time before, YouTube. Friday, June 30th is the day. It is June 30th, right? Yes. So this course makes me forget the day. I know it's Friday, but sometimes the date just runs away from me. Here we go. One time. Did I short swing it? That was the line. You just gotta hit it. That was the line.
3-footer.
Wow. Hey, I'll take a bogey on that hole any day of the week.
And
we're on it right now.
At 4 over par.
We are on it. If we can clean up hole 1 and hole 2,
our face on this one.
We're 1 over right now. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in, everybody. Very favorable wind right now. So when you're playing the very high and north, it's going to change. That very high, it fluctuates, right? Yeah. It's going to be different for everybody each round.
Second shot here on the 7th.
So this is the round. This is the win we need. Remember how unlucky we got last attempt on this hole? One of the most unlucky bounces I have seen in this video game. It hit that rock up there to the right, if y'all remember, and bounced backwards. I don't even know, but what a golf shot.
This one's your 3rd.
Wait a second. Does that get through there? Aw. I remember a comment in one of these videos from the legend, Alan Greenspun. And AG said... I want to say AG said it gets through that, but I don't know... I don't know in this case if it does. I mean, we're going to try it. It definitely gets through. Every time I see that, that is such an intimidating shot. But look at this. Look at this. You better stay, ball. Yes!
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Act like you've been there before, right? Another day at the office here. One time.
This one's tracking.
Yes,
And
an
ripping
actual
out a
birdie on this
birdie after
hole.
bogeying
Hole
the
number
last.
7
That's what I like to
conquered.
see.
Today is the day. Cheers. Come
And you're 3
on.
over on your round. Okay, 8th hole coming
You
up.
may need to get some extra coffee, everybody. Be ready for a lot of good golf. I'm feeling it right now. This one you just send as far as you can. Well, saw that going a little bit differently in my mind.
Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful.
Not a big deal, I don't think.
This one's going through
Yep,
some
that's
brush.
fine. Hey, it's fine. Made a mistake off the tee, going for that. We usually go for that from what I remember,
Unlucky.
right?
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
74, 86% lie. And hit this one close. Should spin. It should spin pretty good. We are dialed in right now. Go in the hole. What a golf
And
shot.
now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. This putt's tracking.
I mean, the best display of golf we have ever
There's your
played.
par.
Look at that stretch of golf. Even through 6 holes, with a bogey and a birdie on 7 is just insane. There's another par.
Okay,
Get
3
your
over
coffee,
par.
whatever you're
You?
drinking. Cheers, and here we go.
Wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
Okay, I've thought about a lot of different strategies on this golf hole, right? A lot of them. I've thought about so many. There's no out of bounds. I've thought about even fading it a mile out here to the right and then play to that rough. I've thought about fading it a mile to the, like, just hitting it dead straight into the trees here, laying up. I still think the play is a little bit of a fade into this wind. I don't know.
Ooh, look at this one. Sliced. I'm sure you didn't plan that one.
Good thing there's a gate here.
Oh, well, that's
Well,
no good.
All that thinking
All right,
for
let's
the
have a good
week
second shot
do
here
that.
on the 9th.
is kind of painful, I'll be honest with you all. But at the end of the day, it is the impossible challenge, right? But this one we send up, lay up through just don't hit that tree in front of us or the light post. Here we go. Honestly, this is the layup I wanted anyways. This is perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to be.
Okay.
Because I was going to
nothing
lay
like
up
being back on the
short of the
fairway.
road
Good stuff.
anyways. And here we go.
Here
We are in
now for
perfect
our
range
third shot.
to attack. And we have to attack. That's it. That's the shot. That's impossible. No, that's
Here we go,
impossible.
29 feet from the cup.
That's impossible. Did you all... No, that is not possible. That ball spun on that red yellow slope all the way up it. There's no shot. Did you all just see what I saw? Be sure to leave your comment. Hole number 9. Was that possible? There's no shot that was possible. We got to make this. Basically, this putt's going to fly over the hole. That's just, I mean, I thought that was the perfect shot, hit and a roll down. That makes no sense to me that ball spun back. Only at Central Park AG. Told you the course is alive. I told you. You all think I make stuff up. Oh. Basically straight in, though. But you have to tap the putt. Like, actually tap it. Please go in. Please go in. Please go in. Please go in. Yes!
Yes,
We did it!
There. What a putt.
We
Just
did it! 3 over.
extremely
Never
fine
before
work.
seen. New front 9 record. Get in
Currently
there.
sitting at 3 over par. And teeing it up now in a par 5.
You all saw where that ball was going, did you? We hit that so slow. You all saw that that ball was going to miss, right? That was going to go out of bounds. All right, we got to settle down. Focus up, everybody. Act like you've been there before, right? Just another day at the office for Ryan Gamer. It's what he does. Another day at the office. It's another Friday. This is the first true birdie hole. Finally hit the fairway.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
I think we get this over those trees, right? I don't know. I think so. Yeah. The scary shot. Yeah, I'm not first true birdie hole. This is really probably the... Well, it might be the first true birdie hole. The birdie we got earlier was a one I did not expect to have,
We've
so...
got about 110 yards to go here.
Now, the thing about this, you want to put your ball right into this valley here around. You don't want to put it short, right? Well, maybe about here. I like the lob wedge. Oh no. Get lucky.
We can get a kick left.
Get
It'd be
lucky.
nice.
It hit that perfect downslope. We got lucky. If that hits any shorter than that, it's going to roll all the way back. Stop ball. Of course. Y'all see it slow down and I said stop ball and it's like, wait, you want it to stop? All right.
Well, you can't hit them all. It's setting up for your fourth
John,
stroke
this
here.
is not the time for you to start. He always starts at hole 10. Every time. Stop, ball. Stop. Welcome to the
That was
impossible challenge,
Just a
everybody.
missed. I don't know what that was.
John, you know what it was. Go ahead and say it.
Oh yeah, there's a way to save your par in there with the chip.
What? Just a casual par save on the best shot of this challenge series, probably?
And you're 3 over at the moment.
What are we
And
witnessing
this
right
one
now?
is a par 3.
And to think some people gave up on this challenge last week. Hey, it's never over. I never give up. Man, we lost people on the Predator AG challenge too. A lot of people gave up on that one because of those 3 impossible golf holes. I think a lot of people just thought no shot. Yeah, I love the journey. You know, I have a lot of fun on these Fridays. It's just a fun time with you all. We get some good laughs, we hit some good golf shots, and we are taking down this golf course. 178 with this wind. Gotta put it on the green over here. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. That's pretty
Heading
fancy.
for the green.
That's pretty fancy. A little too fancy from what I was trying to do. No, that's fine. That's not fancy. Not fancy at all. What a shot.
Nice shot. That'll do.
Now this putt's going to be
Bring things down
tough.
to 2 over if you sink this.
It's left to right, right to left. One time. One time right here, everybody. It's got to stop
rolled
though.
right by.
Beautiful putt. Just a bit too firm, honestly. I think we had the line. That's a par again.
And currently sitting at 3 over par. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with.
Come on. Got this, Ryan. Play the game the way it's meant to be played. This is the true test. You all remember the Predator AG? Those 3 golf holes that were impossible. Why were they impossible? Because of the greens, because you would always roll back. This is the true impossible green as far as putting, where it keeps coming back. There's not a lot of those on this course.
Here from above the green.
But we do have this one. So it's downhill 42. This 218 is going to fly about 231 into the wind. It's got to be an overpower. Honestly, as long as this is not out of bounds, it doesn't really matter.
Well,
yeah.
Missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it.
Thanks, John, for already forgetting about it.
Our 3rd shot.
And you all will know, those of you that watch this series, you already know why I meant it doesn't matter, because, you know, putt. Good shot. You're gonna end up with the same putt, right? We've had it 1,000 times. It's not easy. You just have to be prepared for it.
25 feet from the cup.
This is actually a different putt than usual. Maybe we can make this one. Y'all see the look in my eyes? Do I have that look in my eyes like the Predator AG? That look. Fired up today. One time, please, ball. It's come back, yep. That's what happens here, right? It's extremely difficult, impossible putt, and that's what this green does, right? This is the thing that kills the challenge. This golf hole. We have an incredible round of golf up to this point, right? But if we don't escape with the bogey, double, or even triple here, we are in trouble. And this is the hole we have to conquer to win this challenge. We can do it.
Looking really good.
Short swinged it. It's coming back. I felt it as soon as I hit that putt. I think the line was great.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Looking really good.
Oh, that was a great effort. Can't be mad about that one. That was a beautiful effort. Come on back. Come on back.
30 feet to go.
But see, the problem is it doesn't come back to the same spot, right? If it came back to the same spot, we'd make it every time. It's the same break, right?
Oh.
This golf hole, this is the one that will crush you. Wow, this is the one that makes this. The whole course is the impossible challenge, right? But this hole right here will destroy you. But hey, we got through the hardest golf holes ever. Predator AG 3, 8, and 10. Especially 10. 10's impossible. How did we win that challenge? We chipped it in. How are we going to win this challenge? We're going to have to make that putt. And we know the first putt's going to be for par as well.
Been a rough ride, hasn't it? Let's try to drop this putt.
Rough ride, to say the least. But hey, I mean, at this point, we've had a great round. We're not going to let this run the success we've had in this. Like, this is an incredible round of golf. We fought, we played the best we've ever played, and we've shown that we can take on this course head on and conquer it. We can beat it. 3 over for the longest stretch ever. Yeah, this hole is going to happen. This is why it's called the Impossible Challenge.
30 feet away.
And you could have similar putt, just a little bit different, and miss it. It's a different type of golf hole. Yep, that's the one. And you can't get it to stop. You can't get it to stop. There's no stopping that ball on that slope. So,
well, that's too bad. You've
that's all right.
Strokes on this hole. Shot limit has been reached.
Way better than the last
10
attempt.
Over for your round.
Hey, 10 over doesn't do it justice, right? It doesn't do it justice. You know, somebody who skipped straight to the end to see if the challenge was complete, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's another bad round," but no, it wasn't. Fantastic round, actually.
That was
it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Amount of force.
If it was easy, it would not be called the Impossible Challenge, right? What's impossible? Something that's not achievable, right? That's actually, look, at the actual official definition of impossible. Not able to occur, exist, or be done. That's why it's called the Impossible Challenge. This short. Self a chance. Maybe hit it too firm. Go in! Go in! What a shot! Come on!
Just filleted that.
You never give up.
Very nice.
Come on, you just might hit your greatest golf shot. We did hit our greatest golf shot on one of our worst attempts. Y'all remember? Birdie.
Right,
that is massive. Cheers, everybody. Let's go.
And after that 1-9 over par for the day.
Still, that one hole, that concede shot limit hole.
On this one.
It'll get you. 196, downhill 40. This 196 is going to fly too far. 187 is going to fly around pretty good distance. 190. Be a little short, but I'll overpower it slightly. What I'm confused here is how much the wind's going to affect it. Usually I just aim for the bunker. But if we're sitting here 3 over par to complete the challenge, you have to play it for birdie at that point, right? Which is what I'm trying to simulate right now.
The green side bunker. Let's nestle this
and
one
we're
in
on
nice
our
and close.
second best score. That one, you just splash it close
Nicely down out of the sand.
and send it in for par. This is that impossible putt. Do you all remember?
This one's for par. Looking good.
We hit it that time.
And that's your par right there.
What a route. Look at that. We're 1 under without that one hole. Besides the first 2 golf holes. Let that sink in, everybody.
And teeing this one up.
Let that sink in.
Hole.
This course is beatable. This course is beatable. Come on, YouTube. Let's get fired up. What a day. We will never forget. June 30th, 2023. The day that we struck back at Central Park AG, and we showed it that we can conquer this golf course.
To the pin.
We'll never forget this day. This is what we needed after last week. By far the best run of all time. It might not be the best score. It is by far our best run. Not even close. Not even close. Like, this shows that we can do this. And this is the run we've been needing, right? As a community, this is the one we needed because...
Approach, but that's okay.
Wow.
Okay,
I still can't believe that par
shot.
putt on hole number 9. Be honest with you all. That's a terrible lie. Might be one of the worst lies I've seen on this game. Gotta chip this in. This is where you're gonna be. Preferably, you want to be here for birdie. But it's almost an impossible approach shot to attack that water. What would you all do on this golf hole? What you've watched? Hey, I trust you all. You all know this challenge in this course about as well as I do, if not maybe even better, just by watching it.
3-footer.
15. What's the strategy? What's the strategy on 15? Do you take on that bunker? I've thought about it. That bunker might be the play on 15.
This putt's going.
Good bogey.
And currently sitting at 10 over par.
Right, our second best score.
All right, stepping up to a par 4 here.
This one, you don't mess with that water, right? You can't get there in 2 anyways. You just send it into the rough. We made a mistake of accidentally hitting a 3-wood here before. You all remember that? The pine straw.
Oops, that's no good. Alrighty, second shot on
Actually,
the 16th.
a really good lie. Actually, a really good lie. But, I mean, that's how you play this golf hole, right? You play for par, and a lot of these golf holes, that's how you master this golf course. Just have to figure out hole number 1, hole number 2.
Third shot.
The impossible hole. And I think we have a lot of the different golf holes here mastered. We hit the best shot on that par 5, a birdie I never expected to even be possible. What a round. What a round of golf. Thank you all for experiencing this with me, to never giving up. You all are legends. We don't give up here, do we? We don't give up. We have a lot of fight. We know where it's going, right? It's not a big deal.
Good job. We're on the green. Here we go. Let's drop this.
15 feet. Uphill 6. This does not break much. We've had this putt multiple times. It looks like it's breaking more than it does.
Ah, no good.
And I still missed it. I knew, right? I knew. I even said it.
Okay.
And I still missed it. And that's what this course does to you. And I know that one doesn't break much. We have to remember that on our winning run. Second best score still. Second best score still. This is insane. It really is. Besides that one golf hole, this is the... Like, even the Predator AG, we never really had... We had 2 good runs. The other ones were not. We conceded shot limit 95% of the time at the Predator AG on 3 golf holes. 90% of the time. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in real quick. We got to put this over, like, over that way, right? To put it into perspective, how much better we're playing this run than any. This might be our best Impossible Challenge run minus the win.
Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us.
I will say we've never been here. Is that a good thing? Well, I don't know. I do not know if this hybrid gets up and over, but it's worth the shot with full loft. And it does, but is that out of bounds?
Might be in the rough. This one's your
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because there is out of bounds here. We're well outside of the out of bounds, but can never be too sure on this golf course. Gotta hit this one close. 75, 88% lie. Uphill lie as well. Too much, right? Yeah. I felt it as soon as I hit it.
Setting up here for your 4th.
This golf hole with the better drive, it's very, very scoreable. By scoreable, I mean parable. But just didn't hit the right shot.
This one's for bogey.
You can make this 11 feet, downhill 3, steady left to right. I thought the flop was the way to go. The problem is that partial flop is extremely hard to hit short-sided, but a chip shot I don't think is ever going to hold. So, I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong decision there. Hindsight's 2020 though, isn't it? Yes, that's a big time bogey. Wow, we are tied with our second best score.
All right, hole number 18, ready to go.
And then we got this one. Imagine a birdie here. If we birdie this one, it's going to feel like a challenge complete. I mean, really. Imagine if we win this challenge with an ace or an albatross, right? Because remember, that's a gamer ability bylaw within the impossible challenge. An ace or a albatross wins the challenge. So, although I don't see too many albatross opportunities on this golf course, my strategy is changing on this hole. I think you all will like this strategy now. Put it in the fairway. Leave it 150. Look at the bird. Oh, bird. That means an eagle's coming. You all saw that, right? Oh, YouTube. Get your one times ready. Get your one times ready. But yeah, ace or albatross. Challenge complete. I don't see any albatross opportunities here. I don't see any ace opportunities either. So there's that. 157. Uphill 4. If we land this on the slope right here. That's 139. Let's see caddy book here. What would be that forward slope around? 143. So this 139 is going to carry about that. Actually. One time right here. Get up, ball. Get up. That's fine. Right? Right? Yes!
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on.
That wind would played more like a straight side wind, which is what it was, but I was just expecting more. Thanks, John. See, at least John's still positive today. John's actually been fairly positive and quiet. Believe it or not. Are we actually going to par this golf hole? I think, didn't we par it last round? Yeah, on that 22 over round? No, I don't think we parred anything. No, we had some good holes. 15 feet uphill 1. This is where you want to be. It's basically straight in. It is straight in, I believe.
Oh, it's getting there.
Yes!
And there you have
tied our second best scorer. Look at that stretch of golf, though. You throw out that concede shot limit. That is a 6 over round, or maybe even better. Because if we're sitting there, 3 over going into the back after 12, everything changes. The whole momentum, the whole mindset, knowing that you attack, we can beat this course. We hit the best fairway percentage we ever hit, 64 greens. You're going to have always low, but that might be the highest we've had. That's an 84, 12 over, 1.56 putts per hole, but that's actually great. Wow. Look at this. We shot even through holes 3 all the way through 11. That's insane. Like, what? Look at that stretch. You take out the 12, the concede shot limit. From 3 all the way to 14 would have been 1 under par. That was incredible. Double bogey on the first is tough, but that's a par. It's a hole you go for a bogey. It's almost impossible to par. You all can see what you say with the strategy on 1, but I don't even know if there is a strategy on that. It's just insane. And then we bogeyed 5. I mean, number 5. We bogeyed 2, which is great. But that was an incredible closeout of the front. 3 over, a new record for us on the front 9. And then we go on the back, par, and then it hits us. The impossible hole. And we had to figure out a way to do it. It's luck. You got to get lucky and make the putt, right? Just like we did in Predator AG on the 3 impossible golf holes, 3, 8, and 10. It's a lot of luck involved. It is. And then we have the bogey 15, 16, and 17. Those could have very well been pars. And then we parred the last one on a +9 there on the back. That is a very good round, everybody. We can conquer this golf course. Honestly, we beat this course today. We beat this golf course today. Like, Central Park AG never expected Ryan Gamer to ever have that many pars and birdies. That is 2 birdies on the scorecard. Yes, did it win on hole number 12? 100%. But we showed a lot of fight and we never give up. Thank you all for watching this video to the end and for all the support. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. Like always, if it gets to 70 likes by next Friday, I will return to this challenge. If it doesn't, well, Possible Challenge had a good run, right? You all are legends. Hey, drop your positive, encouraging comments. They really do help. They keep me fired up, and I greatly appreciate all of you all of your positivity. It means so much. You all are legends. I will see you all in the next one. Check out the 4 challenge series playlist in the description if you're looking for more, and I will see you next Friday. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.